Two to hold. Masuta's there. Crossfire to bait in. Need Masuta's swing. Looking great. Look at that with the two of them combined in entire round one. Just like that. Flurry of 4 frags. And just JT wondering where it all went wrong.
All right, well, it looks to me like old JT is probably going to go down very quickly here. Drops down the ladder, takes down ZywOo. We'll need to find just 4 more. Just 4 more kills, you know?
Just, yeah.
1v5 on the pistol from the in-game leader here. It's very unlikely. Molotov lands, but he's already dead. So there you go. 1 on the board for Vitality. And look, everybody else, right? Because they perform at such a high level consistently. Now, ZywOo's had some spotty performances in recent time. Well, Shox with 4.
Oh, it's lovely.
Is JT last again? Let's see. ZywOo won't allow Shox to get the ace. Kyojin needs to step up. He spotted a few here. Under pressure now, the flashes are coming in. Yeah,
great flash turn by Sonic. Already the duel won by JT. Need another. Need one more from the AKs. Fang's the one to provide. It's only Masuta. He's gone. ZywOo looking to make it interesting. He's landed a tag in the MP9. Just not the weapon for the job. That's 3 from Fang. Kyojin, new addition to Vitality, yet to frag, and he continues that way. The trend extend by Sonic, and yeah, you're right. 4.
Oh, maybe not.
The M4s. Now one trapped towards Graffiti and executed. This is going to be an awkward one. Do they want to commit? ZywOo, $0 in the bank. You just can't afford to lose that AWPing presence with the bomb ticking and no kits on that AWP.
Yeah, a bit of a rough way to start those 2 gun rounds, really.
Na'Vi performing without Simple, Vitality performing without ZywOo. Maybe we'll get Extra Salt performing without OC.
But we're going straight over towards the B bomb site on OC. Smoke towards Heaven, flashes are through, and they're in a lot of trouble.
Kyojin is dead, and his friend is 2. Apex is sticking around. Did I manage to recover an AK and nearly ahead? OC was there, does put him dead though, and now with the saved AWP, nothing really for ZywOo to do.
I'm not saying consider all your options, but you're hedging in a lot of these scenarios, right? You're trying to avoid that danger. Here they're able to do so. ZywOo holds on to the AWP. Shox will go down to OC.
On the barrels, can't adjust in time. Yeah, that's a problem. 2 frags to find. Kyojin provides them both. And a third just a little too far out of the realms of possibility. OC sticking around now with Sonic, and Sonic's gone very low. Just finished off by Shox. First fight found. Shox's swing is neutralized as well. Problems now for ZywOo. 6 HP, but it's against the AWP. It almost bit of an equalizer in that respect. 15 seconds as he prepares to plant. Fake. ZywOo starts his crawl. That does really screw OC's chances. Needs a head. ZywOo's the one to provide a solid attempt, but that is going to be the equalizer. 3-3.
Hey guys, check out Gamdom. Gamdom is a website where you can play plenty of different games, such as Crash, Roulette, and one of my favorite games, Hilo, where I have to guess what kind of a card rolls next. Here, as an example, I bet $20 that the next card will be either King or an Ace, and multiplied my money by 6. On Gamdom, you can deposit and withdraw with crypto, bank cards, PayPal, and of course skins. Gamdom has huge skins inventory, so once you made a profit and want to withdraw, you will definitely find a skin you really like. So make sure to check out Gamdom with the link in the description and use code VLADO to get your bonus.
And they want to use Monster Tunnel. Oh, Kyojin got a lot of info there, trying to find some headshots. It's damage. Not enough, especially now OC's taken Apex out of the equation as well. Only Masuta super exposed on Heaven, and it does look heavenly. Extra Salt 4. Yes! Well played. Dude, Extra Salt, definitely not our team to be underestimated, not to be trifled with.
Time's the problem here. They can still get in. Need to go now.
Marky's on no, it's on short. OC's missed his shot, and Masuta should wrap this up. Fang and Marky giving it everything she's got. 10 seconds, he'd need the frag now. He'd need the plant in 3, 2, and 1. It does go down, can't be contested, or it can with a nice topspin nade from ZywOo from the top rope.
Then we're going to keep pushing here. This is very risky, but it's a play they need to make.
So fast behind them. ZywOo's going to send them back down the stairs, and JT's the next. He answers the call.
He's not going to expect another here, surely.
Seems to be. He's head on a swivel. He's looking the right way and gets Kyojin's push.
They can go back to B now.
They certainly can, but will they? Fang so pushed up, keeps Shox on his toes. The bomb's so committed, it's long. It could not have been a longer rotate all the way back to B. No, he's just going to hold it. OC's on the bomb unless JT can be the bodyguard. He's not there in time. Swing, important, finds the head, anticipating the AWP. Anticipating, but not ready for ZywOo. Very quick on the trigger. And his 10th frag found, as well as the 5th. Flash is good. So it's the frag. Masuta there to pick up the pieces and does so with ease. More swinging out. A nice headshot finds JT. 3v3. Fang, a crucial duel now. If he could just find the head of Shox, and he has.
Huge shot.
M4 found, and now the round as well, starting to fall apart for Vitality. Fang going long. This is big. If he can take that space before Zywoo can fill the gap. Smoke's on the site. The wallbang. This is the only way. And he's not going to hit the first. No, but the second does on the retreat. Bombs down. It's enough for OC to work with. Apex. Spotted out. Knows where they're both coming from. OC has to try and hunt this duel. Apex is ready, though. Sharp as ever. Puts the 6th on the board for Vitality. Big shout out to Fang as well, but not only finding that frag, but just knowing he had to take space. Like, he's already getting quite switched on to this very advanced European meta. Oh, Kyojin unloads his mag, and combined with Masuta just sends this Tech-9 back to spawn. That's the end of that. Nice and quick. The quickest round we've seen so far here on Overpass, but it does put Vitality within. Shox is too, coming in behind them. It's all going to be about timing now. If OC's the last one in with the bomb on his back, it could really be a round ender. Maybe Apex does it all on his own. Trades into the site. Zywoo's on a very fast flank here, and that's the bomb.
Hello, everyone.
Spotted, Fang down. Marky next victim. A missed shot from Zywoo. He has to push the issue here, Marky. He's got 2 to contend with, trying desperately, but Zywoo's so ready. Only 2 remain. 1 spotted, the other swings out. OC's doing his best, as was Sonic. Was past tense. Courtesy of Kyojin. Good shots, can't transfer. There's another for the French.
All right, well, another good round there from Vitality, right? And I love that play. It's about knowing which puzzle piece that you're working with there.
Short's going to be held, the door's blown off. Shock's going to provide support if they want to go short side. Fang has got that smoke for heaven. Oh, Kyojin, again, persistent on the angle, gets 2, just on the slither gap, and the spray from Apex is good as well. The round is lost before they even see a CT. Oh, catastrophe for Extra Salt. And there's more through the smoke. We are going to have a perfect round here from the CTs where they haven't seen any of the players they've killed other than OC. Kyojin just working on a little slither gap, trying to jump into the line. Shox can't believe his luck. 10 frags found for him, but also 9. And Marky.
Oh, no.
Tame the spray, Marky.
No.
He's been punished by the no-scope. Surely not the round. No, he can't afford to lose it like this. They did all the hard work, and Fang was the one that was so disconnected from the pack. Now there's a molly on his spot. He can't even contest the defuse. Go on. Yes, no, little to the right. Can't do it. 10-5. And that is a catastrophe. Extra Salt, that one was almost a guarantee. It's 10-5 on the half. We'll be right back. Any of the dots on his initial exchange, and Zywoo's not going to bend the knee. He wants in, strafing in. Fang, that's the find he needed. 2 head, 3 in fact for the CTs early. Problems now, bomb loose, Apex long. He's going to be hunted down, and that's Fang with his 2nd. Make it 3rd, actually. Solid start. Canadian puts himself in good stead to convert. Only Shox, they can double peek here on the fight. He'll tuck in, perhaps, on the walk-up. Sonic's ready for that double fight. As soon as Marky confirms he's got contact, Sonic's there for the headshot.
Oh, simple as you like there. Clean that one up. A very important pistol round for Extra Salt. Need to win one of them in the series. And
They're going for it. And immediately losing head. Zywoo 2 now on the Deagle. Time very sensitive. He's lost all of his teammates, and he'll lose all of his weapons as well. Chad Burchill with more.
It's practically a clean round as well. Only losing 1 player in that type of a force buy. Well, he's a bit of a nuisance, but he's the only one here. There's nobody else to bait for him. There's nobody else to try and draw the fire. That smoke is just like, okay, it's a beacon. Thank you.
Look at him, damn, poor soul. No, Masuta can't believe his luck. Smiling as he refreshes his HLTV page after the Eco Bash. Ooh, yes. 4. Back in Yanko's day, they were called an Eco Cobra.
Yeah, they even hissed.
They did?
Yeah.
Above the smoke. Nice find. Sai was doing a lot of work for Vitality here, but Marky's the one to best him. 2-on-2. Time-sensitive mission. No kit either. Marky has been quiet. Now can contribute. Both of them coming in from this bank side.
It's not planted for them. They both left the site.
Yeah, you'd think a little tickle would go a long way. Not holding it.
Oh, they're so worried about
They're
a
forcing
flank.
the fight. Yeah, look at them. They're like, this is a bankside plant. It made no sense. Vitality defy all logic. Playing the after plant.
Well, I think they landed exactly with the design. Nobody was home to receive, so no damage done, and B is already under pressure.
Okie dokie, that's an Apex special. You got any more for us, Marky? You might have to provide another head. He's hit the body. And that's all he gets. Cool flags.
All right.
Like the UK, super busy. You know, I'm sure there's, you know,
lots of lines on there.
There's other reasons. It's all of the people that united into the kingdom. I get it.
Okay.
But
mine's just got a lot of stars on it.
yours is all right. Yeah, you've got like a micro Union Jack in there.
And just some stars. Yeah,
But
there's some
the
interesting
maple
ones.
leaf,
The
look at the
Japanese
colours.
flag. You seen the Japanese flag?
Yeah, of course.
That's just the dot, isn't it?
It's minimalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Whereas I'd say, you know, to believe that this could have been a much more competitive overpass if a couple more of those breakpoint rounds in that first half went the way of Extra Salt. That OC clutch is one. Marky shuts down 2 members of Vitality. That could and would be enough unless Apex and Masuta have got more in the tank. He's so low, but 10 HP in a dream. 2 from short side. Apex to plant. He's the full HP member, which isn't particularly favorable, especially now OC's managed to catch Masuta in the cross. Okay, loads of time for Apex to work his magic. Not known to be an AWP player. Would require a blunder out of Extra Salt and not going to happen. Okay. A 7th found, but they are going to have to go on another 8-round run if they want to pick this up.
See what you did there.
He's
We're in.
Good grief. All right, Marky's ready to fight. Oh, my lord, a quick adjustment. Good heads. Sonic's down, though, and so is the site. Shox is already just ratting on the rotate, and now a very early man disadvantage for Extra Salt for the map. Best of 3 for the life at DreamHack Spring. Just OC in a 1v3. Look at Zywoo's position. It's a round winner. It's a game winner. And there you have it, folks. Vitality 1-0 up in pursuit of glory and survival in the lower bracket. Extra Salt now have to defend their honor on Vitality's pick. We'll be back after the break with the going for early long control. And that's actually been beautifully received by Vitality.
Yeah, they're trying to sell this with the double smokes, but Shox is over towards Car, so he's going to be able to call all this clear unless they take it down.
Yeah. JT's going to clear it. This is going to be very convincing if they could just have hit the head.
Oh, it's called clear.
Yeah.
No need to rotate. They're ready for this on B.
Apex is there. No one's checked the first corner. Trigger discipline, and he can't believe his luck. To the back of the dome, and down goes Extra Salt.
That was
dissolved.
Yeah, almost the perfect setup to deal with that fake, right? Because traditionally, they're definitely going to plan.
And the bomb is down. They'll take that. Looking very sharp there, Kyojin.
That's a great round for Extra Salt. They came in with just pistols. They get the plant. They got 2 kills. That is fantastic stuff. Sure, it gets cleaned up late, but you're not expecting more than that.
And Apex, good damage. Marky on notice, spots him on the cross back, but Zywoo's there to finish off the job. And this, okay, this feels very, very scary. This is a Vitality that do not plan to lose a single CT round. JT trying to change the dialogue, and only OC now. The smoke would enable him to get into pit. Tries to jump to peek over it, confirm if anyone was looking for that fight.
Spotted. Can't hit the shot. Alex, we're going to jump into Skybox just quickly here. We haven't done this in a while. I want to point this out for everybody why they were able to get that long control so easily for the CT side.
Definitely one of the sharper tools in the Extra Salt shed, and they're going to be throwing a smoke. Zywoo won't be able to contribute too much. And they're on their way. Okay, Shox and Masuta ready for battle. Takes the first fight and loses his head. Marky provides. One more to find. It's Masuta. Flash now, should finish him off, and that's a great start for Extra Salt.
Might be a save call immediately here. That was so quick. Out the gate, straight down lower dark, through mid, and sure, Zywoo takes down JT, but JT has basically confirmed the save with that death.
I wanted to know, and this is a genuine question, this might sound a bit newbie or just unnecessary, but you know the kick at smoke that was recently kind of exchanged, like the super fast flash to force Zywoo off the line? They're doing B util initially, so the lurk smoke's out, and they're going. Marky is.
Bangs out mid.
Yeah, flash is good. Marky swings out. Masuta loses his life.
Oh, it's all a fake. Bomb's dropping back.
Okay, trying to sell the fake. Zywoo's on the rotate, needs to catch them on the way to B site. He's actually thinking better of it, and now spots them on the Xbox. This is going back and forth. They can't decide. Marky's on B, now Zywoo's gone. Pivoting back, Shox is on the hunt. He can completely stop this rotate from 2 members. JT's there as well. He's completely locked JT away from the site. Sonic's yet to plant that bomb. Number 2 pops, swinging in, head spotted and deleted. Nice from Kyojin, but it's JT to wrap it all up. An Extra Salt, 2 successes. Now Kyojin, another test, on long. RPK's home, and this time, He's not going to be able to deliver to the same capacity. Sonic in a nice elevated position on the barrel. Need to see trades. A double on the cards because ZywOo's trapped on Car. Need to see him go down. Great shot. Dry peek from OC. Unforgivable. Fang, however, does recover.
ZywOo's done well there, all things considered.
Yeah, he started on short. Finds a frag on long to contribute.
Oh, that's
nice
huge.
find from Fang. 4 in the round. He's on for an ace here. He's doing it all.
That's heard.
Yeah. He knows they're both ramp. And there's JT holding a perfect line. Punishes the AWP. That's a hard clear for Shox.
He's out long. He's made it to the blue bin. About to get very hot here. Oh, that's a flight path that Kyojin likes. He's rocked that out twice already, dealing with these long takes. So similar scenes when they try and go fast long. Extra salt denied.
Flash perfect. Absolutely perfect. And now Shox, off the back of his flash, can peek in and take out OC. Oh, and a second as well. Sonic added to the list. It's a naughty list. Shox the one laying down the law. Lurk smoke is nothing for him. JT trying to maneuver around it, but Shox will take that as a gift. And not the frag. Good find. Needs another. Apex drops into the side. Bullet suppress, and that is 5 to 5. Vitality defends successfully, and big part of that. Oh, but Masuta goes for a very brazen swing. It does maintain the advantage for Extra Salt. One more on the AWP. Sonic's the one to convert. ZywOo's gone. He's provided 2 huge frags into round 11 here.
Yeah, both AWP has been taken out.
Oh, he was alert, but nutmeg. Nice catch from Fang. Just as it fades, a slight visual advantage. And just Apex in CT. The rest is just a formality at this point, and OC's the one to seal the deal. Happy to put a third on the board for him. He has been quiet, and he has been a bit caged here at DreamHack Master Spring. I've yet to scream his name. Yeah, he's got Shox in support as well. Shox AWP, finds the first. A smoke on the doors. Awkward as Apex pushes in, takes another. Fang, oh my god! Shows absolutely no sign of slowing, but forced to do so. Vitality, a clean defensive round. Just misses out on the mark. JT's pushing in. Apex is in a prime position to punish this. No one's looking. And off the flash, he finds more damage. Double kill for Apex. Just completely gray screen. Mollies, flashes, nades. It's horrible. Suffocating.
Yeah, Extra Salt were hoping to get away with another surprise round like they did to Apex earlier, but too much utility. Absolutely denying anything they have. OC goes down, and now
Marky looking for ZywOo's head, but no, instead, 2 dead. JT wanted to be presence up short, but you can see that the molly was dropped, and Shox is just hyper alert. We're being very vigilant with his util. Oh, and caught catching another, just outgamed, outbrained, and another bullet lands. OC's gone, round is 2. Vitality looking to exit this defensive half with 9. And there you have it. Vitality 9, Extra Salt 6, and a quick break separating us. And OC wants info. More than just info. Bloodshed does 2 quick headshots provided by the Silence USP. Oh, it's very hard for Fang to find headshots here. They're closing the gap, and he knows it. Close quarters, he's still blind, but he does manage to find vision and Bloodshed as well. I'm not even going to consider it.
it'd just have to be the craziest couple of Glock bullets onto JT.
But it's
right?
Glock at this range. Like, JT has probably got twice the range at this fight. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
Worked
you.
out as it should.
Thank you very much,
That's how it
JT.
should work out. But
Little Glock dink, actually, all the way through the wall on Goose. OC is going to catch a couple more, but well handled so far. Extra Salt under the knife, but recover it, and we'll put 9 on the board. So nice and equalized. Oh, if he pushes this a bit too much. Apex. Oh, a missed shot from Apex. Fang struggling as well, and he will finish the job.
that was ugly to watch.
OC returns us to some normalcy. Through the corner, and an AWP shot missed. They know exactly where you are. Suta needs one, and combines, it's not enough. Extra Salt successfully retaking that site, and it was looking... And they're going anyway. Straight through the smoke, gray screen. This favors Extra Salt, and it's converted by Fang. Double on the M4 spray. Couple more bullets left in the chamber, and it's going to be 3. Solid defense. And Sonic's trying to close quarters AWP this. What a find. He's going to get sprayed down.
Oh,
they won't find it in the flash. And it is going to be another
alive?
frag. Marky's still alive. Heart beating, hands shaking. He's got OC in support, and that's another for Marky. First on the B defense. OC's holding the cross, and that's enough to convert. Okay, Extra Assault, making a case. You're right, but it was blind through the smoke, you can see. And that's an AWP gone. Oh, and another gone as well. Fang tucked in tight. Masuta the one to do so. Now they have full long control. Apex is going to be overseeing middle. So they want to set that AWP up. It actually looks like the... Ooh, OC wanted to contest.
So much info.
JT spots them,
Huge
spots the
kill.
bomb. A big frag to find, and he wants to advance. A flash from OC could set him up brilliantly. Into the pit now, bomb retrieved, and they want to just scarper out of there. The flash is a little late. JT will get the info. And Kyojin, by hearing the flash, wants to peek on in, loses his life. Now the bomb as well. Masuta can't retrieve it. 1v3. Extra Assault. Very loud about this, and he chooses to Molotov and peeks over it. I like the idea. OC was prepared, though. Well, you're absolutely right. Marky's not even there. Nothing on the spray.
They're playing retake.
They're going to have to. That's the bomb now, across and loose. Good shot from Marky. Won't expect one close, though. Zywoo's in a prime position to punish them here. And he's gone as well. Marky providing all of the necessary frags. Vitality just evaporate. Only shots left. This B take, it lands completely flat. They'll even to hoover up a couple of extra AKs for their troubles. This smells like nuke.
He's heard now.
Oh, very loud about it, and that should be a freebie. Nice find. Apex will grab himself an AK-47, an Extra Assault, conceding their first here unless... Yeah, shot over the smoke. It's perfect. Look at the angle he's working with. Takes down 2. OC's next. Hail Mary, trying to do some sort of damage. The AWP is recoverable, and Team Vitality. Very limited CT util, as you highlighted. It's going to just be the bullets to defend. Let's see how this one shapes up. OC's in a prime position to find the first, and he does. Kyojin's gone. Burning, though, has to fall back. Fang's gone completely undetected so far, so it's just OC, basically 1v3. Now, made 1v1. Nice finds. JT trades evenly. An Extra Assault looking very good. Set with 4, make it 5 match, or rather map points. God damn, match points, map points. The utility at least implies it. Great counter util. Look what it's done to Masuta. That's the bomb lost. Nade, bullets, Molotov. Bomb lost. JT confirms it's there. Shox needs the headshot and does put it down. Fang's on some sort of flank here, but Marky's doing a lot of the legwork already. Just 2 frags from Nuke. Extra Assault doing it. Fang finds the first. It's only Apex. And Vitality, from a 9-6 half, they fall 16-10. And we go to our third. Extra Assault will not bow out of DreamHack Masters Spring without a fight, and that fight is on Nuke after the break. Analysts first. A couple of warning shots, and has opened the door for Masuta to bring the bomb and everything through. Zywoo's opened the doors as well. This is very threatening indeed. The CTs are gathered, 3 to contest. They'll try and swarm as a group unit. Already Fang with 1, and looks like the headshots are coming in for both teams. They can pivot up the vents, Chad. I think they're going.
It's the right call.
Oh, they're chasing. Hot pursuit. Apex can't afford to get to the site to house the vent push, even up the heaven ladder. So Shox is now responsible for the ladder. Hard shot to hit. 1 main. Bomb down courtesy of Apex. If he can tuck into CT vent, oh, better. OC will catch him as he checks main. Only Shox. He'd need a couple more headshots, and he's got nothing to report. No Kevlar, and you brave boy.
That's the kit.
Marking up the ladder with the kit. He sees it, and now Shox can play the game. He'll play this game any way he wants. He'd love a one-way.
He could even go throw the one-way if he really wants.
He smoked the bomb for them.
Oh, no. Shox.
That's a bit of a yikes from me. D-O double G. It's defusing. 3 seconds. 2. And oh, he was sticking out as well. That is a funky way to find a round, but they'll take it. And OC.
So Kyojin's heard this rotate. He's just called that across. Marky's grabbed 1 and back up the vent he wants to go, but he has a teammate on his head. This is going to get dicey. Kyojin took both down the top vent, and Zywoo's just taken down Fang.
What? Kyojin with a pop-off. JT's going to try and pull it back for Extra Assault, but I think the damage is done.
Might have to be the save here. It's an AUG. You don't want to lose that as well. And looking with the MP9 is JT now. Will he clear his corners? No. That's him dead. And
Not the AUG, OC. You'd love to have that. Do the one-way smoke on yard.
Yeah, he's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve, doesn't he? This is going to be very rough to deal with here for OC. If he stays alive, I'll be impressed.
Go on. Good defense. Kyojin was hunting for a 3rd frag. He already found the impact into the conversion of this second round force. Don't give it to Zywoo. Don't give him a head to shoot at. Oh, and he has. There it goes. A great weapon. I don't think Zywo's got long enough legs. He won't get there in time, but...
Just so much Counter-Strike going on last year, and it was kind of hard to keep track of all of it, really. But it felt like those three kind of had what it took to be the elite. Coming into this year, everything seems to be changing, right? And teams are having to rebuild, make changes to keep up, change the way that they're approaching the game, make a lot of adjustments. We're seeing a lot of the veterans, right?
Not always, I'll be honest.
Okay, all pissed around when they're jumping and bounding away. It's top again.
It is. No, Shox is going to be punished. Thank you, Fang.
He's about to get dropped on, though.
Yeah, on top of the roof. They've already managed to get Zywo on silo. And a CT warehouse smoke, that's very defensive. OC
trying to get away.
Just trying to retreat. Apex will catch Fang. Best chance we've seen from Extra Salt here, and OC's extended that onto Apex. A good catch from the AWP. Masuta can't win his duel, and this is what they were looking for. Oh, perfect. OC comes alive, and I can't think of anything better for Extra Salt CT side than OC coming awake. How good is the new boy Kyojin? Not good enough. Good for one, though. Bombs loose. Marky under a lot of scrutiny. Flash is good. Forces the vision. Masuta manages to maneuver in. Good find. Marky has the advantage. Zywo can't trade. Neither can Apex. A dink finally. He does go down. And 12 HP. Apex is a dead man walking. A fake, though. And they're charging in. A good chance. OC's the one to seal the deal. Okay. Extra Salt. They're on the board now. They're competitive. They've bared their teeth. Opens up the options for Vitality. Now the bomb can go down. Decon smoked. Options really, really minimal. The door denial. It's a good chance. Bomb's down and he doesn't get the frag instead. Vitality have a 3-man advantage. Hold on to what you can. Preserve. Got any more in you, Fang?
He's got it.
Any more in you?
Oh, melting.
Marky is paranoid about. Great catch rush. Everyone's looking at Yard while his teammates get to work their magic. Lobby, though. Kyojin confirms his presence. Oh, dear, Sonic, yeah. That's the power of Shox's frag.
Yeah, they had to push for info. They had to try and find an equalizer or two, and now it's just, well, 2 men, and both have stacked in the right position here, Alex. This could still work out.
Could. Being the operative word. Masuta. First victim. Can't string together two. Maybe JT can. He knows I was there. Bomb spotted. He's trying to isolate these two jewels. But the bomb's retrieved. Pulls the smoke out of Zywo. Spray's not there, but Apex, what are you up to? He hears it. Hits him with the nade. JT will find it. He's on for a good one. 1v4, now 1v2.
Bomb has been planted.
Look at that angle. Shox, you grubby rat.
Oh, footsteps heard. They know where this is coming from now.
Yeah, he's just going to go through. Would rather charge in and just try and go for the loud, announced charge. Needs a clean headshot. He's actually caught Zywo. Will go down. Thank goodness Shox is there to pick up the piece.
Secret control already.
I don't envy JT. Like, trying to hold Yard when there's so much time has passed and there were outside smokes. Like, he has no idea. They could be secret. 100%. They could be silo. They are 100%. And this is an opening frag. No less onto Zywo. If he gets another... Extra Salt is suddenly back in control. And a third is definitely not out of the realms of possibility as JT comes alive for Extra Salt. There are 3 rifles to be recovered. Maybe a round to be recovered for Masuta and Kyojin, the 2 new boys working together. Partners in crime, and it does look like all that criminal activity has been dealt with. The boys in blue arrive and recover themselves 3. Make it... Might not be anticipating a second on that T-roof so early. Oh, there we go. Sonic's actually taken down that T-roof presence. There is a third, and Shox is up to some naughty business. He's absolutely got them, booked them. Now Fang for the swing, and Shox equalizes the fair from 5v3 immediately back to a level pegging.
And they think he's ladder. Sonic doesn't know where he is. They've lost him.
Oh my God, Marky's his next victim, and maybe even Sonic. He can't make 4, but he has brought the round entirely back into...
Oh, Apex, no.
Vitality control, bro. Can't let that one go. Dancing around the red container now.
Both spotted.
Far from ideal. They know there's one outside, but they can't let Masuta get up to his funny business. Solid defense. Extra Salt recover. Sonic's got to back up in time. Marky needs one, gets nothing. Maybe Sonic can deliver. They do peek into him. The pre-fire is brutal. The damage is there, but no frags. No lethality. And JT's being held by the perfect angle. The truly perfect angle. Oh dear, JT's quicker. And they are low. He's already tried to blow our minds. It's not going to happen this time. 10-5, that's a solid T-haul. There'll be no complaints from the French side now.
And now down the vent.
Down. Okay, Shox is here, don't forget, as discussed. Oh, he's going to deny if they don't clear it. Backs are turned, backs are all turned, and he just steadies his aim. And a second not going to be available. Good find from Fang. ZywOo can't react, and now Marky with another. This actually could shape up nicely. Fang overcommits and has nothing to show for it. Marky can't even get the bomb down. They have denied anything out of this T-pistol. Kyojin's the one to put the final nail in the coffin, and it's certainly starting to look like the funeral procession.
So ramp and top will be on high alert here. This should just be a mowdown. Should be a mowdown.
Bomb
Bomb's
down.
gonna get planted. They
Boom.
pulled it off.
Wow, that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Gotta be happy with that one right there. The misdirection, even with Apex calling things clear. The flash was great.
Trained on trophy. And a free frag. Looking for more though. They're going to start to push. That smoke will be interesting. They jump over into it. ZywOo finds another.
Oh,
Sonic is a dead man. Tucked into the corner, and it's a ZywOo round. Bombs delivered straight to him. 3 frags. You were bang on, Chad. ZywOo throws a smoke and peeks over it.
Yeah, there's a couple of players who can get away with those type of maneuvers. You know, if it wasn't the classic ZywOo. Masuda's still going to be standing here. That Molotov was for the vent. Nobody was home.
You want to test ZywOo's ramp again? Oh, and there's no boost. It's just dry. Straight into the Frenchman. Marky wing clipped. Shox set up for success. He's just going to finish off a couple of those Skittles. Oh dear, 3 in quick succession, and a 4th not far off. It's JT up against the world. The entire Vitality squad, and that P2K is back out in force. ZywOo equips it and finds 25 frags. He is looking to finish strong. ZywOo and Apex, as the dust settles, are given the responsibility to close this out. It's Fang. 2 frags to the good already, but he's responsible for the plant, which does mean OC, with his very low HP, is responsible for a lot. Fang's back in action. ZywOo joins Apex, both from Hut and Lobby side. Snapping Turtle, very brutal pistol and a clean find. It's only 1, and Fang can't do it. There it goes. 16 is secure. The GGs are in the chat. An extra salt eliminated from DreamHack Masters Spring 2021. Vitality now waiting in the wings. It's a battle for survival in the lower bracket round 2. They'll be meeting the loser of Big Clan versus Heroic. Stay tuned for the desk. We'll be right back.